Alright, here I am with the BMW M5 E39, such a lovely car, V8 as you can hear, and I'm wearing the PSVR2. So, right now, I will switch off this. What do I see? Okay, it's not that sharp. Right now I'm using 150% super sampling. I'm on my RTX 4090 and the colors are very nice, but when I look at the tarmac here I can see like a little aliasing and also some shimmering through the fence, and also in the distance there is flickering. Of course Mura is absolutely noticeable. I think when I hit when I start driving I will not notice it that much, but for example if I'm here and I look at the gauges, it kind of looked like when they're switched off it's fine, but as soon as the light is switched on it feels like blooming. So oh, I hurt myself. Yeah, it's even with 150% super sampling, and I will show you the resolution. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same to have the native resolution. But yeah, I will start driving now. Oh, is there traction control? Should be off. Ah, this is so lovely. You hear that? V8, always charming. Back in 1998, when the car came out, when the car was released, it was such a beast, producing 400 horsepower, and it was 5 liters, and to be precise, it was 4.9 liters. It was insane, and it's still one of my absolute favorite cars. Oh, I just realized the tracking did a little hiccup. I have to recenter. Yes, I think you saw that. But honestly, if you don't own a high-end headset, you will love the colors. And this right now feels like the real Gran Turismo. And you hear that? Ah! I love it. Coming in hard here. It is insane when the limiter is like shouting at me. Naturally aspirated V8 is such a cool thing. No delay, no lag, just pure power, 0 or 1, nothing in between. This is so satisfying. It's not about being quick. Oh, what's happening? I don't know. I think this is my Elgato capture card. Sometimes, or maybe it's OBS, I don't know. It doesn't have to do with the PSVR, because I also have it with the Quest or with the Crystal. Not every time. And abracadabra. And the sound of the thing is so great. Of course, it's not the lightest car, but it is such a cool way to travel from A to B. You have 4 doors, a trunk, and of course you got your 6-speed manual gearbox. This is absolutely necessary for a car like this. Come on, more power. I think back then the biggest competitor was the RS6. It produces 450 horsepower, but with a B-turbo V8, and the biggest flaw I think was only a 5-speed automatic transmission, which feels like a grandpa on steroids. Don't get me wrong, this is absolutely amazing. If you own a PSVR and if you like to, if you like to have a good time, you should definitely try to do PCVR with your with your PSVR2. But many of you wrote in the comment section about the last video, and I agree with most of you. I think it is a good thing from Sony to release the adapter, and for all the people who are owning the PSVR, it's such a blessing to enjoy games like this. Come on, I'm driving with the M5 on the Nürburgring with a PSVR headset. Who thought about that? And it's not Gran Turismo. Whew. Oh, not again! This is a bummer. This is really a bummer. Maybe it's an USB connection thing or something, but I'm not happy with the Elgato capture thing. Well, hey, come on. Alrighty. This is nice. I have to say, this is nice. The tracking from time to time looks like it's losing the position, but obviously when you're driving in VR, you always have to have your recenter button nearby, otherwise you're totally effed. And I think with the 150% super sampling, this is quite good. I don't know if the resolution or if the FPS are stable 90 FPS. Sometimes I think there's a little hiccup, but this is also because of OBS. This is insane. Look at this. Oh. Buongiorno. You look weird. Okay. No shenanigans. Okay. Well, yeah, it was a nice lap on the Nürburgring with the lovely M5. And yeah, with 100%, 150% super sampling, it is working, but super sampling, in my opinion, it is not like the holy grail for everything. So basically, you don't get a 4K TV just by super sampling your HD monitor. The bandwidth to the crystal is so noticeable, and obviously also the price. But I like the PSVR 2, but for me there is no reason to keep on playing games with the headset, because of course when I'm, for example, when I look at the interior, yes, it is nice that the black colors are like black, but with the lack of HDR, it is not better than the crystal with local dimming. So yeah, no benefit here. But if you're having a Pico 4 or a Quest 3, you should try the PlayStation VR, because you have a native connection, and everything feels smooth. You don't have a decompression and a compression, so yeah, it's definitely, it feels smooth. But yeah, when you notice the Mura, yeah, I guess you have to live with it. So yeah. If you want me to test anything else, just write me in the comments. As always, thanks for watching and safe driving. He's not amused. Okay, bye bye.